Most successful high school football programs in the county. So it was big news when their head coach, Robbie Owens, surprised the community with a big decision. Coach Owens is leaving the Scotties for a college football coaching job in the state of Florida.
I can't be more proud than to announce to you your new head coach, Coach Damaja Jones.
Well, joining us now is the new head coach, but an old friend to the Prep Pigskin Report, former defensive coordinator, now the top dog, the top Scotty, if you will, Damaja Jones. Coach Jones, good morning to you, sir.
Morning. How are you doing?
I am well. Congratulations. This is a big deal.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's very big.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you've either played for or worked for every Helix head coach going all the way back to Coach Arnaiz.
Yes, that's correct. So I played for Coach Arnaiz. Coach Arnaiz was here for my first 3 years. And then when he retired, Coach Wood took over. And then after Coach Wood, I went up to school and then to San Jose State. And then when I came back, Coach Van Hook was on the staff as well. So I played for him when my junior year with Coach Arnaiz. And then I coached with Coach Starr and Coach Owens recently.
Well, Damaja, if I was your agent, I would caution you as to taking over a program that has just won an Open Division title, because the road up is small and the road down is very big. Can you talk about a great storied program, yet it's a pressure gig, is it not?
It is. I think it's a gift and a curse within itself. You know, you're going to always, the expectation does not change here. So all of our athletes know that we're trying to win a championship year in and year out. And so because of that expectation, everybody's on the same goal. And because I've only been here, that's nothing new to me. So the pressure has been there since day one when I was a player here. So I would say I'm used to it now. This will be a new challenge for me as being the guy in the main seat, but the expectations is not going to change at all.
The school's had its share of Silver Pigskin finalists, Silver Pigskin winners. It has its share of great athletes. And yet I think it's your high school story that speaks louder, because you're like the rest of it. You went as a walk-on to college, did you not? And you became a D1 starter. Tell us about that and how that message connects with kids.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a slim, of all the high school athletes, just slim that get an opportunity to play at the next level. And I was not one of those that said, that came out and had tons of offers coming out of high school, but I knew I was talented enough to play college football, and I wasn't ready to give up the game. So, I had a great opportunity to walk on at San Jose State. And then through some great coaches and great teammates, I was able to earn a scholarship, my second year, and be a starter, and then be named a captain by my senior year. So, that my journey is very unique, but it's also common, because not everybody gets, that opportunity to just get a full ride right out of high school.
Coach Owens endorsed you as his successor. Can you talk a little? Everybody who knows Robbie respects him. Anybody who's played for Robbie respects him. Can you talk a little bit about what you've learned from Robbie?
Robbie was awesome. It was, when Coach Friend, because Coach Friend was the defensive coordinator while I was here being the DB coach. And then when Coach Friend stepped down, he was our D coordinator at the time. Robbie came to me without hesitation and asked me if I wanted the job. And I took it, and I was able to sit next to him. Literally, our desks are pretty connected. And I was able to learn just so much from him, not just from X's and O's, but, dealing with, administration stuff, dealing with media, dealing with recruiting, dealing with parents. Like, there's so much that I was able to just watch firsthand him have to deal with it and grow. And I was able to watch, and he, included me into a lot of stuff, my opinion, but at the end of the day, he made all the decisions, and I was able to learn from the good, the bad, and the ugly.
And Damaja, you're not just a football coach, you're also a deacon, are you not?
I am, at my church, I am.
Talk about how that role helps you in this role.
Well, I believe in just serving people. As a coach, you're just serving young people. So as a church, I just have the ability to serve and want people to see the best in them. So they kind of go hand in hand. And also, deacons have to be able to teach, adapt to teach. And that's what a coach does as well. So it kind of goes hand in hand in that regard.
Well, Robbie, I know there is video somewhere. We're going to find it. I'm hoping you have it, because people might not recall, you first came on my radar screen 22 years ago. You were a Silver Pigskin finalist, and now you're the head coach at one of the most storied programs here in the county. That is a big deal for everybody at the Prep Pigskin Report, so we're really proud of you. Do you remember any of those moments, PPR moments? Do you remember the moment here in the studio?
Oh, I do. I remember every year I watch, we all watch PPR. So every year when they does the flash through all the years, I remember I see myself wearing a yellow shirt. I was like, man, why am I wearing a bright yellow shirt? I'm sitting up there. But it was awesome. And I remember you coming to the school, and I'll try to find video, but I remember you come to the school. We did a whole commercial, and Reggie and Alex were in the commercial, and our other running back Darius, who was really good for us, was in the commercial. So it was a cool atmosphere, a cool time. I always remember it. Well, I'll never forget it.
We could not be more proud of you and your accomplishments. You have big fans rooting for you and your success, which we know is continued success is coming. Thanks for making time for us. And then you're locked in Tuesday to be a PPR podcast 26, I believe. You're gonna be part of our podcast on Tuesday.
I'll be there. I believe, yes. Yes, I will be there that Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning, we're going to record it, and we'll go in greater detail. We can talk X's and O's and everything else. In the meantime, try to find that video.
Okay, I will. I'll definitely. My wife and I will definitely look for it at home, and we'll have it ready for you.
All right, Damaja, congratulations, and I know the Scotties program is in great hands.